Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. So Tatay and Nerio are continuing to clean. They've got this portion of field 4 completely done, and they're working on this side here right now. I don't know, maybe they can get it done today, maybe not, doesn't matter. They're going to keep at it. And when we get through with this quote-unquote weeding here, we're going to put down plastic again right over the top of the plastic that's already there. We're not going to remove it. We're just going to go over the top. Especially this side of this field and that side of that field. They really need some, the plastic's in pretty bad shape. So we have a limited supply, and so we want to ask Tatay if he could do those sides of those fields first in case we don't have enough to do it all. We might. We've got most of one roll remaining and then a full roll after that, so we might have enough to do it all. We're not going to put bananas in these fields because I want to complete the order that we have for Brian. So depending on the longevity of the squash, these fields might not have bananas in them for 6 months or so, 8 months, somewhere like that. But, you know, field 2 has bananas, and all of field 6. And what we're going to do once we get these fields done, and what we're going to do with these fields, we're just going to plant squash. And plant squash in all of it. And when we get all these fields prepped and ready to plant, intermixed amongst the planting, because I don't even know if 1 can of seeds would be enough. We're going to begin right at that corner of the property right there and go all the way up. The jungle, we're going to go all the way up to the Barangay Road. We've got a straight shot on the property line going up this way, and we're going to clear all that area because the jungle has been slowly encroaching over the years, and we're going to clear all that out and plant a row of bananas all the way up. And I know for sure we don't have enough bananas to complete that order, plant these fields, and do that line of bananas up there. So it's not like we're going to be not having enough bananas in the near term. We've done some banana harvesting already. We're going to harvest some more this afternoon, and Marcel was wanting to go to Toffee and sell them there and kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Try to line up additional buyers for squash while we're there, and because the squash, you know, who knows if how much longer we're going to be able to how much longer the buyers here locally are going to be able to handle our squash production. So having more buyers won't hurt a thing. So we're going to go first to a Toffee, and then probably they have outdoor markets both in Hitafi, Trinidad, and Dubai. And the squash production is going to be coming along. And it's not just ours. Brian has planted a whole can of seeds, had planted a whole can of seeds on Mike and Brian's farm over there. So there's going to be a bunch of squash that's going to need to be sold. And more outlets is better. And if at some point between all, oh, right in the middle of taking that video, I had an emergency alert come on my phone and it shut down taking the video. There's been an earthquake somewhere in Leyte, close enough to where we are that we got the alert. I didn't feel anything. It was supposed to have been like half an hour, 45 minutes ago. It's funny, we got the emergency alert just now, and the earthquake was half an hour ago. I don't know, go figure. But anyway, we only planted these first 4 rows in corn because that's all the seed that we had. But it's come up, and this is probably just going to be personal use here. And I don't know, we've got to make a decision on whether or not we're going to plant the rest of this field in corn or we're just going to plant it in squash. Now look, we've done well with the corn. I don't know. I'm going to talk it over with Maricel and Tatai and see if we're going to buy another bag of seeds, corn seeds, and plant this in corn. I don't know. I'm on the fence. We shall see. What do you think, Tatai? I'll just ask you right now while I'm taking this video. Should we plant the rest of field 3 in squash or in corn? What do you think? What's your opinion?
You have seeds of...
Well, we have to buy seeds either way. We have to buy squash seeds or we have to buy corn seeds.
Squash only.
Squash only? All right. Because the corn seeds are kind of expensive. But I don't know. We did well with the corn. I guess it doesn't really matter.
I think the squash is good.
Yeah. We still can't meet the demand on the squash.
The squash is cheaper.
Yeah.
It's stuck.
Yeah.
1 month, the squash is maybe stuck 1 month is good also.
Yeah.
Then the corn we cannot stuck.
That's true. What Tata is saying is that if we ever do come to an instance where we have squash that we can't sell, it will store. We can just store it, and it lasts about a month or more. It lasts 6 months if it's stored properly. If it was in a dry environment, you could store squash like 6 months. And it would still be absolutely fine to eat. But we're far from that. We're far from that place yet. We still can't come anywhere close to meeting the demand for the squash at the moment. All right, I'm gonna go sit down somewhere. My back's hurting me. I have made up my mind that I am not going to carry any more trash cans full of squash up that hill. I tweaked my back, when was that? Friday, here it is Monday, and it's still hurting me. Haven't been able to sleep well. You gotta know your limits, I guess. It's not that it was so heavy. I mean, it was heavy. It was probably 60, 70 pounds. But it's just going uphill with it on an uneven surface and tripping, and nah, I'm over it. Until we find a different way to do the harvesting there. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.